Oh, that's always nice. He wants to be your man, your lover, and your fan. Good. So, hello, anyone who's just tuned in. This is the finals for the 10 to 25k bracket of um, OSU Tandem Tournament.
I've unmuted now. Hey. Why is there no sound? 20 client, please work with me. There we go. Alright. Alright, so who ended up winning the roll data? I think I ended up missing it.
Spartan Plume and his team of Last Minute team won the roll, and they chose to pick first. So now we're going to be heading into warm-ups here.
Ooh. So obviously while warm-ups are happening, what maps are you looking forward to for the 10 to 25k finals? Would you like to see in this?
Well, there's a lot of spicy stuff in here. I think there's DJ pop maps in Nomad. I think there's a joint struggle in Nomad, which would be pretty cool to see if we ever get to see it. There's an alt map in Hard Rock, Nisei Monochuho, which is obviously a treat to see. Something spicy, very spicy pick for Hidden. Literally. And as far as free mods go, I'd love to see Recommended Spell.
Ooh.
Recommended Spell being the Val map, pretty hard with both mods.
Yeah, I mean the Val maps are hard with any mod. They're even hard with no mod.
So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of interesting maps here, interesting players too. Ooh. So far, of course, all these players, since it's single limb, all these players have been undefeated. Nobody has lost any match. In fact, Spartan and Jugem have actually pretty much dominated their brackets.
Ooh.
And even though ranking S's, aka Warmate and Sailor Riku's journey has been a little bit rockier, a little bit bumpier, they have performed considerably well. So yeah. So this is the first warm-up here. This is the ranking S warm-up. I am not familiar with the map.
I'm not either, to be honest. Although this is probably going to be my first match I'm going to see the last minute team. So from the words that you were saying, I'm looking forward to seeing their performance.
They've been very, very good so far. I believe they had twice. They had the the match with the most FCs in the
Ooh.
whole tournament.
So they're getting their consistency down.
Yeah, they FC'd maps that a lot of people couldn't even fathom that was possible to FC, but they did it.
Especially during the tournament scene as well, where nerves can kick in. Guess they're keeping the nerves under control as well. But from this warm-up, it also looks like they're getting their reading already, as we can see with some of the jumps being overlapped.
This is a free songs map, apparently, and being a free songs map, if I know my free songs maps, those are pretty wild. As far as overlaps go, as far as just overall patterns,
Yeah.
it's a very creative mapper from the Chinese scene.
And I see what you mean with there's the slight BPM changes as well. Like you expect like the normal pattern just to be single taps, and all of a sudden you have to end up ulting one of the patterns as well. Guess you're always keeping on guard.
I'd just like to point out that this map set has a diff called Another, and then a diff called Another, which is just amazing. That's all. So a little bit into the nationalities of these people. Warmate is Portuguese. Sailor Riku is German, I believe, and they're the only players of this ranking S team. And then last minute team has Spartan Plume, which is French but is apparently living in Japan, and Jugem, which is native Japanese. There's also a third player, but we haven't seen him in a while, called KezDzBez, which I believe is Australian.
Oh, it's definitely a variety of nationalities.
Yeah, there's no country repeated twice here, which is always a pleasure to see. Just having tons of different countries, tons of different people with different backgrounds just competing, and pretty equally.
Yeah.
You know?
Pretty equally getting seen different play styles as well. Like as we're seeing right now, we're seeing Warmate is ulting and then switching his tapping finger every so often, whereas we see Spartan Plume is just alternating.
Sailor Riku is apparently only single tapping.
Yep.
He has the finger of steel.
I mean, single tapping is the way to go. It's the way forward.
Not if you ask our buddy Hotwater.
He found the new strat. Okay, and we are going to be heading into last minute teams warm up. I believe it's their warm up, isn't it? That was Ranking S's warm up.
The first warm up was Ranking S's warm up.
And then this one's last minute. So let's see what sort of map we're going to be getting.
This is apparently also very sort of technical, odd style of mapping. CS5, so it's going to be some precision training for competitors here.
Yeah. I mean, if it's a technical CS5 map, I guess they want to practice their sliders as well. Make sure they get that aim on the sliders, since it's very easy to slider break.
So we are going to be heading into the map in just a bit.
Don't mind the 20 client, just quickly like quadrupling the speed of the map. Don't worry about that.
We all love our sped up versions. Both very long maps for warm-ups. I think these teams are taking it very, very seriously here. They actually want to warm up. You know, if it was me, I'd just pick the meme just to get those nerves out of the way. Just sort of
Yeah.
have a-
I mean, it does help though, because then you end up laughing and you're forgetting that it's even in a tournament. It just feels like it's a normal multiplayer match.
yeah.
Or you know, just do what you end up doing and putting that 10-note warm up, and then boom, it's done.
Dubstep, indeed. If you don't know what dubstep is, you do not have the greatest map in existence.
It's also considered the best warm up for tournaments,
Indeed.
since it has a bit of everything.
So
That-
this map here in the warm-up seems to be a little bit very hard.
Seems to be more on that finger control, I'm guessing.
Yeah,
Since there are
none of our
others.
players seems to be having an easy time here. Everybody below 90 act, well below 90 act.
Yeah. But yeah, I believe this is a finger control map, because just as we're seeing with the doubles and the triples, and I guess kind of reading as well, just to make sure, you know, you get used to the doubles, and then all of a sudden there's just triples. But there are these crazy little, it looks like the reverse sliders into another reverse slider.
It's quite weird here when you have the very low BPM space streams like this. It's
Yeah.
144 BPM, so it's a little bit odd.
Like right now, Spartan
Not
Plume,
many maps in the pool.
Spartan Plume and State of Riku just holding on to the combo.
Not many maps in the pool actually have this sort of style, so it's an odd choice seeing they want to warm up that finger control.
Yeah.
Maybe they're planning on picking some of the more gimmicky maps in the pool, just hoping the other team does a little bit worse.
Oh. That pattern right there was a little bit evil. That's something that you'll probably see on an AR8 map. That pattern right there.
I'm surprised we didn't have team fails here. Because nobody has no fail yet. Some people are failing, but their teammate is just holding on.
They're just switching. They're like, okay, it's my turn now. I can fail.
Yeah, just this is secretly tag two. We're just kidding.
I will admit though, I do want to see that Felt New World map to be picked, because obviously I'm a fan of Felt, but that map is it's a little bit different from the one that a lot of people do know.
Yeah,
because it's more focused on jumps.
it's the newer one where the Natsu one is usually focused on like geometrical jumps and like really
really heavy
curvy
streams.
This one is a lot more jump heavy, a lot more consistency in general without having the very weird start that Natsu's has. Shoutouts to my dog.
But we are coming to the end of the warm-ups. That was actually a really good map, to be honest. With all players scoring a B. And Spartan Plume being the only one to be above 90% accuracy. But right now we are going to be going into the bands, and this is a best of 13, so it's going to be quite a long match. So make sure to get comfortable. But the first map that's getting banned is Raven Mad, the hard rock
Raven
pick.
Mad, the hard rock pick. Interesting choice. Out of all the hard rocks.
Probably just doesn't feel comfortable with the 210 BPM. With the hard rock, even though there is a 260 in there.
That's the alt map, and that's a little bit higher than 260. As we will see, hopefully. And the second band is going to be Last End Conductor, DT map.
Oh, DT map. That's the Evil Elvis map. So that's kind of... It must be a very old style map.
Very figure control, kind of weird flow map. But indeed. So that's all the bands we have here. I secretly put it in, but with a different artist name, so you wouldn't notice.
You know your ways around. Was that the DT map that was banned?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it looks like you didn't fool them too well.
I did not hide them too well. They're picking something spicy, huh? Oh Jesus, I have to actually get the... Okay. Something spicy is a shorter...
Oh, I thought they were saying they were picking something spicy. I didn't
No, that's the actual name of the map.
Oh.
If you believe it.
That's why I was like, I wasn't saying anything because I thought they were picking something spicy, and it turns out it was a song called Something Spicy.
Yeah, so that's a shorter, really reading heavy pick. Not really reading heavy pick, but there's a lot of patterns which can really trip you up if you mess up the reading.
Especially with oh, I know this map, yes.
So it's a jumpier, but still has a lot of tricky patterns to read.
Yeah, especially with
really
especially with the circle size being 4.3 as well, and OD being a little bit higher than normal. It's OD 8.7. It's
a short, intense test of everything, pretty much. So let's see what these teams are like on that.
Especially with a short map to start off, I guess they just kind of want to slowly build up into the long maps, I'm guessing.
Generally, the first pick strategy is that you have the team kind of just practicing a map.
First of the map is going to be the first to miss this match.
Oh no, that's their pick. They can't afford to miss this early, especially in a short map.
Oh, but Warmate does follow off slowly after. So right now, the only two full combos are Spartan Plume and Sailor Riku. But what was you going on about, Dada, with the first pick strats?
Generally, especially on such a long best of 13, the first pick strats are just the maps that you feel a lot more comfortable practicing repeatedly. So you usually have them down pretty easily.
Yeah. So right now, this is going to be in favor of ranking S. Because Jugem did end up missing, and does end up missing on the jumps as well. But Sailor Riku and Spartan Plume both hold in the full combos.
But Spartan Plume does not have good act.
No, they are holding around the 91, but he does end up missing. So right now, the only full combo is Sailor Riku. As I say that though, he does end up missing. And looks like the first point is going to be going to ranking S.
Indeed.
With Sailor Riku only getting a 1 miss. It's really unfortunate, but still managed to hold on for ranking S. The first point is going to be going to ranking S.
So right off the bat, we have a break point here.
And it looks like
Coming from the other team.
it does look like the next map is going to be the Camellia Fastest Crash free mod.
Fastest crash, huh?
So we are going straight into a 4-minute free mod pick.
So if you've ever seen the 2017 OWC, you probably recognize this map,
Yep.
at least partially. This is not the same difficulty, it's the one right below it.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I do know this map.
Yeah, so
But,
it's a very
Techno style.
210 BPM tech style, has some very big tech parts, some other more conventional parts.
Do you think we might be seeing any hard rock picks on this, or do you think we're gonna see
Since
one
I'm
player
the
with
ref,
hidden?
I can know in advance, so
Yeah.
to spoil your fun here, I'm gonna say no, we're not gonna be seeing any hard rocks,
We're
sadly.
gonna see one player with hidden and the other going with no mod.
Yeah.
I see why
That's
though,
just-
because this map is very deadly with hard rock, of course, because
Yeah.
of the sliders.
At this stage of the tournament, you can't really just risk some outlandish hard rock on a
Yeah.
map like this.
Alright, so I want you to keep me updated on Spartan Plume, if you are able to.
I
For
actually
me...
have the exact same view as you, so no, I cannot. That's the tourney client. We're very, very sorry.
Yeah. But it does seem that Rankiness have already got a few misses. We can't tell from last minute team if one of the players has missed. So right now we can only watch Jugem from last minute. They haven't disconnected from within the game, it's just tourney client at the moment. Oh, but Spartan Plume is going to be coming back to us.
It's a tourney client bug, but we will be back very soon.
Oh, there we go. Yep, he is back. There we go. So right now, Warmate is building up that combo along with Sailor Riku. So right now it's going to be a
Sailor
huge
Riku.
point.
Sailor Riku with that hidden does seem to be the sacrifice mod in this scenario.
Yep.
He doesn't seem very comfortable with the act and
Yeah,
just
but
the
I'm
general way
guessing
he's
just
playing
trying to
here.
score just to get the biggest combo as they can to support the no mods. I'm guessing.
yeah.
Well, Warmate's holding that massive combo boost. And they are gonna see this, so hopefully he can hold onto the nerves. Because we are only not even reaching the halfway line, and the scores are really close. But we are going to be entering the high sliders, changing of the slider velocities as well. So I take it if you haven't practiced this map, you're going to get a lot of slider breaks.
If you're not familiar with this style of map this is, then yeah. But besides the very technical parts that happen like once or twice, it's a surprisingly conventional map.
Right now,
But of course-
Warmate is just holding strong, but Spartan Plume is slowly catching up with the combo. But if Warmate can still hold on, with Warmate still like holding the highest act on the board as well.
There's a small but very important difference in the scores of Sailor Riku and Jugem though.
Yeah. They just say that Sailor Riku does end up did seem to be struggling with that one stream or little burst section. Alright, now it is the no mods. Like, they are building that combo. But it is just going to be who's going to last longer. And Warmate does end up missing. So right now, Spartan Plume could bring that point gap. But is there going to be enough of the map?
The big question.
This is going to be a very close. This is going to be very close. They're slowly catching up. Spartan Plume is closing that gap. So right now, this is going to be in favor of last minute team. And last minute team will end up doing a massive comeback with Spartan Plume only getting a 1 miss. And it was a slider break from Warmate.
Very impressive plays here from both the no.
Yeah, especially. It was just an unfortunate slider break from Warmate. But Spartan Plume did manage to hold on and regain the point gap for the last minute team. That was really close. You probably couldn't even get any closer than that, to be honest.
I mean, you could always have a 182 again.
Winning by 182.
Everything is possible.
In before winning by 100 points or 1 point. Oh no, not 1 point.
I have seen
points.
a win by 5 points where both players assessed.
I take it was spin to win?
No. I think it was literally just like... No, I guess it was a spin to win, I suppose. Oh. So we have the alt map coming into play right now.
Oh, the Hard Rock alt maps. Wait, is that the one I'm thinking? Is
No,
that...
the actual alt map.
Oh, the actual alt
The
map.
Nomad alt map.
Ooh. 270 BPM. Oh, I know this song.
Yeah, it's a love map, Satan map, very geometrical, very triangular, especially this particular difficulty here.
Especially, Satan mapping is very repetitive as well in some patterns, like the symmetry. So right now, I cannot see Jugem's screen right now from last minute team.
That's odd. He is in the lobby. Can you try panicking, maybe?
Yeah, I've tried panicking. What is happening? Alright, there we go. We got him. So all the players are going to be loaded now.
So you see that the motions that this map makes you do are very uncomfortable, especially for an alt map.
Especially with the BPM as well being really high. Also, I don't want... Oh, never mind. There you go. Just working on the technical stuff. I thought it was broken for a minute, but it's all good. Oh, so right now, Spartan Plume is the only one holding combo right now. I don't know if that's a full combo.
It is a full combo for now. But this is a very hard map to keep combo on.
Yeah, especially with Score V2 and the speed.
As you can see by ranking S, they're probably not very comfortable with this pick.
No. Especially with some of these patterns. Especially like with some of the linear pattern streams as well.
Yeah. Spartan though. not feeling the burden so far.
So right now, Seda Riku is bringing that point gap that Spartan Plume held with the combo. So let's see if Riku can bring that point gap back. Especially with some of these reverse sliders as well, making you do really uncomfortable movements as well.
Yeah, the map itself is more than just an alt map. It's like a very uncomfortable map, and the flow on it is very, very odd.
Even though it is also symmetry, I guess it's just that awkward angles of symmetry as well, which just makes it even worse.
It's the speed that the symmetry happens that's the real big part. Because usually if you have a triangle, then it's easy to hit, right? But if you have to alternate a triangle at very high BPM at AR9, maybe it's not so easy.
Yeah. But right now, Spartan Plume's just holding that combo now, making that point lead go even further. But as I say, that does end up slider breaking. It just misses all around the board. This map is definitely more on the combo, getting that combo, but it does seem that last minute team will be taking the point. Everyone's trying to do spin to win, and Jugem nearly getting that 30, I believe that was 30,000 on a spinner.
That's a good spinner.
And you got Seda Riku with a 918 combo, 4 misses, and only 1 miss from Spartan Plume. That is really good plays, especially during the tournament scene. It's such high BPM and alternating.
That's a really good play by Spartan Plume. That cannot be understated. That's a really good play. I think this is already like, if it was Scorpio 1, then it would already be top 50 on the map, if not more.
I can quickly check that. Yes, that will actually, yes, that would have been at least in the top 20 with that combo and accuracy as well. So that's an insane play from Spartan Plume.
So we're gonna be going with Fire here.
Ooh.
Fire, a more tech-heavy map with lots of linear patterns also, but not in the same old style as the previous map.
I don't know much about this map, but I do know about the song. There's I have seen this alright, my 20 client has completely crashed.
Oh.
Completely oh wait. Never mind. No. Yep, I know why it's crashing. Never mind. I know why it's crashing. I have to quickly. It's using up all
technical
my
difficulties.
Gotta love the 20 client.
If you can hear me and I sound like a robot, that is not my fault.
Technical difficulties.
Say hello to Shimakaze here for a second while we fix it.
I mean, at least you know it's been. Yeah, we don't need to worry about the desktop back.
Don't worry though, the map is 4 minutes long. We will get back to it.
We won't end up missing a lot of the match, so don't worry about that.
Welcome to OTT, where everything works, but just barely.
Just barely. There we go. There we go. Okay. Right, we are back. But
Here we are.
we go.
Spartan Plume is hovering in midair for me, but
we got everything. At least it's safe for work. Yep. And she can agree with that background. But we are going to be on the way again. As I said, the Tawny client free. This Tawny client is 10 out of 10.
so we lost about a quarter of the map there, but Warmate, I believe, is still a thing.
I'm just frozen, so don't mind me. Is it? Okay, there we go. Never mind.
Oh boy.
This thing is a 10 out of 10 program. Don't you know what? I'm just gonna panic. Alright, come on, please. There we go. Oh my god. This 20 client is 10 out of 10 right now. Hey, there we go.
Please enjoy Tourney Client.
Don't worry, we finally got there in the end. We just missed 3/4 of the map.
Don't worry, Ranking S are winning so far.
Spoilers. Okay.
So far.
It's 20 client.
But Spartan Plume in my Tourney Client has a pretty good combo.
I wish I could see this combo for right now. I'm guessing the Tawny client doesn't like this map.
I'm not sure that's correct, but if it is, then it has good taste.
Because right now it seems to be setting my CPU on fire. Okay, so
for those of you that are a little bit in the dark, Ranking S did win by about 80k points.
Is it finished?
Yes.
Okay, I'm still going. There we go. But Ranking S will take the point. What was the score difference?
It's 2-2 now.
It's 2-2 now. I mean, like what was the score difference between the two teams?
80,000.
80,000. Okay. Okay. Now I've lost Spartan Plume in the 20 client. This is just why is this thing so? It'll be fixed in laser. I've got nothing to worry about.
Everything would be fixed in laser. We're going to be seeing Booze Hound.
Ooh, it's the hidden pick.
The AR8 hidden pick.
Ooh.
Classic map. Just some doubles, some very old style patterns. Very wide angled. Just an overall classic old style map.
Yeah, and this difficulty is mapped by
Leisure.
Yeah. So you expect some of the old styled mapping as well, I'm guessing.
Yep.
But I believe we have got all the technical issues done now. So hopefully we don't run into any more. please.
The map has started. Let's
Okay, it's
pray
just
for
sinking.
Fluffy's
It's
turning
just
point.
yeah, it's just sinking everything. I'm guessing. Hey, it's all working. There we go. Okay, so we are going to be able to see this map. I'm guessing it just didn't like the BTS Fire map.
Turning client does not like K-pop.
Confirmed. But Warmate is going to be the first to miss on this map. Does get a few misses as well on the linear patterns. Probably feels a little bit uncomfortable.
Yeah, if you can't play the start of this map, you can't play pretty much all of it.
Oh, but Warmate does end up failing.
Oh. That's never good.
I believe this was a last minute team's pick as well, wasn't it?
Yes. I think they hit the nail on the jackpot, this one.
Some of those squares as well. But right now it is a dual full combo from last minute teams. Seidariku holding on strong. But is it Jugem? Is that how you pronounce it?
It's either Jugem or Jugem. I forgot how it is.
Oh, but Jugem does end up failing. I believe going too fast. So right now the only full combo is Spartan Plume. But it's just not holding the accuracy of 87. But as long as holds that combo. It's going to be a huge advantage to last minute team. The Spartan Plume does end up missing. So we are not going to be seeing any FCs of this map.
Apparently, we are being told it's Jugem.
Jugem. But it does seem the AR8 hidden pick is going to be going to last minute team. With Spartan Plume only getting a 1 miss. It's actually a really impressive play from Spartan Plume. A 2 miss from Seidariku. Holding the accuracy as well.
Here it depends on what do you value the most. Whether you value act the most, and you're willing to overlook that second miss, or whether you value the combo the most, and you're willing to overlook the 87% act.
Yeah. Well, I'm guessing since we've scored V2, I guess we could say it's more based on the... You could say more based on the accuracy, I'm guessing.
Yeah,
But still,
Seidoriku's score was a little bit higher, but
Oh,
both of the plays are pretty good. So we are going to be going with end time here. End time, very streamy, no mod map,
yeah.
very short as well.
Very stream heavy. I believe there's a few... Isn't there a few jump streams as well at some parts? Or am I thinking of the other difficulty?
I think you're thinking of a different map set of this. But there are some doubles, there's some weird stuff, like, just in general. There's actually like 4 map sets of this. It's quite a popular song. Anyway, we are gonna be heading into it. It brought the end before the beginning.
So we do have it is a very slow at the start, isn't it? I believe. And then it starts...
It picks up at about a third in.
all players holding combo on the first stream, with Jugem still holding the 99.4. Right now, all players are staying strong past the halfway mark. But as I say that, Jugem does end up slider breaking. And Seidaruku is going to miss on the streams. So right now, Warmate is the only full combo. But as I say that, it does end up missing just before the slider. This is going to be a very close one. But it does seem that end time will be going to ranking S.
That's barely by about 40k points.
It's very close. Slider got a slider break from Spartan Plume and 2-1 misses from Jugem and
Spartan Plume
Warmate.
does not understand how he slider broke. Poor guy.
I mean, sliders, they're just a curse in Osu. Sometimes I actually think of that myself, like I'm sitting there on the slider and it just goes. Or in my case.
Oh, believe me, Mr. Hollow Crow Dex Diado. 40k in score Vichu is very, very close. Especially for a true Vichu like this.
That's pretty much, you could say, like 3 misses from both players on each side would have probably given the last minute team that
That's
little push.
About like you probably 100 combo on Scorpio 1 probably.
Yeah.
On any given player.
So right now it is going to be a last minute team's pick.
Let's see what interesting surprise they have for us.
Yeah,
Apparently they're discussing this quite deeply.
Yeah, I mean right now it is 3-3. I'm guessing they don't want to risk anything too bad.
I mean, if they don't risk things right now, when are they gonna risk things, right? We're just getting closer and closer to that magical 7th point, which they need to actually win the match.
Or maybe that juicy tiebreaker.
Oh, that would be that would be quite a wild ride. Oh, they're going with the alt hard rock map.
Ooh, 260 BPM hard rock for 3 minutes. Wait, is that not the ult?
You think it's 260?
Is it actually faster?
Oh, 260 is the start. It gets faster.
Oh,
going
this
up to
song.
420 BPM.
It goes to 420 BPM. They're going with it. As soon as I saw the background of this map, I'm like, really, this map with HR? This is gonna be something.
It's a lower diff, but it's still quite brutal.
I mean, to be honest, 260 to 420 BPM with hard rock alone is hard enough. No matter what the diff is.
This is CS3, and it has a very, very forgiving HP.
But we are going to be underway.
We are going to be going with the map here. We have also a lot of last-minute team fans in chat. A lot of them coming from, I believe, either Jugem's friends or, you know, just Spartan Plume's friends.
Could be both. Could be both their friends. Cheering them on. But right now, Warmate and Spartan Plume being the early misses. But there is going to be a drop from Seda Riku, so right now Jugem is going to be the only one holding the full combos. So it's going to be a massive advantage, because I believe this song does start off, we're going to say slow, even though it's not the slowest.
Every chorus, there's going to be a BPM change afterwards, so pay attention to that.
I guess with some of these sliders as well, where you're going to be going at such a high speed and all of a sudden you're going to get that slow section, it's going to feel really weird.
Let's just remember, this is last minute team's pick.
Yeah. But right now, they are in the lead by 100,000. As long as they hold strong. But they have probably been practicing this map. Probably feel really comfortable. Or this could be the risky pick.
On a map like this, you don't really see a lot of even hard rock players playing this kind of map, so it ought to be uncomfortable for everyone involved here.
Especially with such the high BPM as well. And the Tawny client will end up freezing just after that spinner, making it more tense of like who's gonna miss on this slider.
The map is too fast for the Tawny client.
It's too fast, yeah. It 420'd it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we aren't able to see Jugem's screen at the minute. But don't worry, their scores are still counting.
Don't worry, we'll be back. Jugem will be back.
This song is too fast for the Tawny client. So I take it in this last section, this is where it's going to speed up.
Yes.
So here we
right
go.
After the scream, if you hear it.
Yep. Right now, Spartan Pulse still holding on that combo. Holding into the 700 combo. Spartan Plume just holding strong. But does end up slider breaking. That was the most unfortunate slider break.
He held a very good combo here.
He still held that combo.
Victory for his team.
That has probably held such a high... Just that combo alone must have brought... But as we say that... Oh wait, no, I did lose connection to Jugem, so...
Yeah.
I was about to say, like, wait, this is really close. I'm wait, no, Jugem's scores...
It's only close because Jugem is absent here. But in reality, red team won by red team I mean last minute team won by about 400,000.
But that ridiculous combo from Spartan Plume, getting 795 combo with only 2 misses. But the thing is, though, Dada as well, with Spartan Plume, his score alone managed to beat the whole of Rankin S. That one score combined, it managed to. So if Jugem did manage to DC at that time, Spartan Plume would have still had that point lead.
Even with a disconnect.
That
This-
is
Big dominance coming here from last minute team.
that was Spartan Plume. Just that was an amazing play right there. I'm literally speechless from that play. Managing to hold on to that last combo, but just slider broke right at the end on the second to last slider. That is unfortunate, but still very well played. And you, if someone could clip that score so I could show it to Dada, you're gonna be surprised, Dada.
I saw the MP link, so I can already kind of imagine it. So we are gonna be going into recommended spell here. Recommended spell, as I was
Ooh.
talking about earlier in the stream, a little bit of a hard map, if you could call it that. Very old style, very dense. AR9, linear patterns, just your old Val map.
And we are going to see each player from one of the teams going with Hidden and the other one going with Nomad, and it does seem to be the same lineup. We're going to see Sailor Riku with Hidden along with Jugem. And we're going to see Spartan Plume and Warmate going with the Nomad.
So far, some early misses coming here, but
This map is very, very unforgiving. So right now it is Jugem versus Warmate, but Jugem does have that mod advantage.
let's remember here, it's ranking S's pick. So if
Oh, but
last minute team managed to get the breakpoint here, that would be huge.
Jugem does end up missing, so there is going to be no full combos from last minute team where Warmate is still holding strong. I believe that's a full combo. I don't know.
It is. Unless he missed the very first note.
Yeah. But as we say that, he does end up missing. So there is going to be no full combos across the board. So right now, Rankin S are in the lead. This is where they're going to see that they are 100,000 points ahead, or 100,100 points ahead. But right now, will the nerves get to them? This is the real question.
I don't think there's enough map, even if they do get hit by the nerves. There's only about 300 maybe combo left.
You say that, but they're slowly catching up. Juga's still holding on. It's going to flicker.
Oh no!
Oh,
You're
this is...
actually holding a lot of combo here.
And it does look like last minute team is going to take away the lead in the last moment. And it does seem that the point is going to be going to last minute team, with Jugem holding that last moment combo. I first thought it was flickering between the two, and it was just flickering at the last moment, and I thought Rankin S just got it, but then I realized no, that was just the break. Like the little break, but Jugem managing to hold strong.
Actually just carrying that pick completely here. Very well played by him.
Managing to hold strong. Managing to hold strong, especially with that hidden modifier, giving that extra points as well. Must have been that's a huge advantage. But right now, last minute team did manage to take the pick from Rankin S, so this is going to be a huge advantage for last minute team. This pick could get them to match point.
They will pick another Hard Rock.
Ooh, we've got hopes and dreams.
Let me just check if that is valid.
I believe one of the hard rocks was banned though, wasn't it?
They picked the other HR.
Because I know a DT was banned. I believe that was the hard rock that was banned, wasn't it?
Yes. The middle Hard Rock was banned.
Yeah.
No, wait. No, it wasn't. Yeah. No, oh, wait. Never mind. The middle Hard Rock was banned. Okay. I'm a little not smart.
Let's say you got all the notes. I don't have the notes.
Okay, we are going to be going with 1,000 Phantasm here.
That's the free mod Happy 30 map. This is going to be a very old styled map. Hopefully there isn't a death spinner.
There is no death spinner, but there are very old patterns and CS 6.5 if you try to hard rock it. Very dense, kind of weird patterns if you try to hidden it. Very odd map in general.
One second. It's happened again.
Oh!
Please don't tell me you started the match.
No. I'm laughing at something else.
What? Don't start the match yet. We need to fix
I'm not starting the match yet.
Goddamn Tony Klein making my stupid PC CPU go to freaking 99%.
Say hello to Shimakaze again. Hi.
She's our mascot for OTT. Don't worry about it. She's just the mascot.
I see your Sakura. I see your Doki Doki.
I had to open my folders, alright? Leave me alone. No bully. No bully me, please.
Okay, so we're starting in 15 seconds, but I think I was laughing at something that perhaps will be quite odd for you if you ever see it.
Wait, what's the scores again? I believe
the scores are 5-3 to last minute team.
I made it on time. I got the bread and I went chococo.
Fluffy, what mod is Jugem using?
Ooh. This is... Wait. But doesn't easy take away the score?
It does.
I'm quite intrigued by this actually. As I say this, as there's no music.
This is a big cojones play here from Jugem.
Okay, right. So right now, my Tawny client is right. Doesn't chat. Don't you just love the Tawny client when things just don't want to work?
Tawny client was so impressed with his easy that he decided to grant him a 1v1.
There we go. Alright, so Jugem's gonna catch up now. I don't know what's happening to my Tawny client. Apparently Jugem's the only one. I guess the Tawny client really wants us to watch Jugem with this
let's just
with
watch
this
the easy play here.
Oh, but he does end up missing. We're not gonna see an FC with easy, but I'm actually really intrigued by this.
Panic, probably.
I'll panic. But yes, you are allowed to choose easy in this tournament. I guess I don't know what's going through the mindset of last minute team of why Jugem wants to use easy. Maybe
style points.
Style points, I guess, but I guess yeah, I guess that's the only way to put it.
I mean, if you have an easy time with easy here, then you can probably hidden it. You can probably no mod it, but they want a mod, and that mod is easy.
Or Jugem probably just wanted bigger circles instead of the CS. Was this CS5? Yeah, CS5. Probably Jugem didn't want the CS5 and wanted to go with the bigger circles.
It does cut your score in half.
But still, if it's something you're uncomfortable with, I guess, you know, and you can play easy. But right now, Jugem is holding the highest combo right now. But there isn't going to be enough of the map. But I'm guessing that point is going to be going to ranking S.
No!
What?
No! Warmate actually failed.
I thought he revived right at the end.
He did not revive at the end.
Wait, so does that mean last minute team is going to take that
last
to match?
minute team is going to win the point.
So last minute team did win the point with Jugem using easy. Because Warmate failed at the end, as Dada said, but it did seem from the graph that I saw on mine, it looked like he revived, but as you say, he
just to make it clear, Warmate failed at around 75% of the map, and he did not revive. So the only Sailor Riku's score counted, which means last minute team won.
See, I understand that on the Tawny client, that's what I was saying. Like on the Tawny client, it said that he revived and the score went to ranking S.
So we just had a win with easy on a free mod. I'd like to state that again. We just had a win with the easy modification on a free mod.
I mean, that is definitely going out in style. That's going
out in style? I think that's going in with style, you know? They're gonna win the tournament. They have match point here. Let's just remember, they have match point here. And they match point... They got to match point with swag.
I literally have no words for it.
I mean, there are no words needed. You just have to clap slowly.
Easy
because
clap.
That's a ballsy move that's paid off.
First easy win in a tourney history. In this tourney, yes.
I don't know.
In this tourney,
In
yes.
this tournament, definitely, yes.
I am so happy that we got that on stream as well. But right now, it's going to be a crucial pick for ranking S.
They're on their last legs here. I wonder what they will actually go for. We do have a player confirmation that one of the players actually died in real life as a result of that fail. So that's sad.
Rest in peace.
My condolences. Probably just fixing the tablet. He just smashed or something. I don't know. Poor guy.
When Riku doesn't know what Warmate is up to at the minute, and they're on the same team.
Well, we are just waiting for his pick. I need to actually MP timer this for the first time in history. It's gonna start raining men.
So apparently, Warmate has said in there he got brain lag.
Brain lag and then real lag as he leaves the game.
So it does seem that players are having technical issues.
Oh,
It's not me.
This is... Warmate got silenced for 5 minutes, so we are gonna be waiting a little bit.
So we're gonna have to wait until he's finished with his silencing. And for some reason, Osu does not want to play this song, so it's kind of like the awkward silence at the minute while we're waiting. So I'm gonna go on the YouTube playlist and we'll get some music going at least.
Can always change the map for the real banger.
Dubstep?
No.
For those that want to know what this song is, this is Mud Pie by Use. So we're putting on the Use. Commentator's job is to entertain. I mean, hang on, we can put on a music video. Wait, this isn't a music video. This is just a picture with just music in the background.
A music video.
While we're waiting.
Also known as a slideshow.
Well. Oh, it didn't work. I forgot Osu covers up the front of it. You put this song on. Oh my, no. Why this song? Jugem, you may not want to download this song. God damn it, Dalton.
I'm sorry.
I can't pause the music either. Oh god.
It is match point, and we have a very serious technical difficulty that wasn't the fault of the player. So we have to wait a little bit, sadly.
Yeah, we have to wait 5 minutes because due to Bancho things.
You can thank @Peppy on Osu. Do not do that.
Not gonna lie. Right, I'm gonna mute the music because I want to map this use song. Not gonna lie. There we go. While we're waiting. Looks like you're getting roasted on your map pool.
Not my map pool, but my song choice. Warmate died for our sins.
What sins? What was the sins done?
Your background.
What? There's nothing wrong with my background.
Not
At least I
this
remember.
time.
What was wrong with it last time? It was just clouds in a city.
No. For this stream, you have the good backgrounds, the safe backgrounds.
Yeah, because I'm streaming OTT.
Yeah, but for some of them, there's not so safe stuff.
I make sure to change background before streaming Osu Tandem tournament. Apparently they saw my hentai folders.
They exist. I want to confirm that they exist, by the way. Lots of them.
Alright,
we got Warmate back in.
Hey, he's back. Hey, it's not just that, Figma. It's not. Oh, and as we say that, by the way, we lost 2 players.
It did not.
I
That was
lost
just
2
a tourney
players.
coin.
But we are gonna get Felt New World, so I don't want this to fuck up. Because I like this song. Alright, hang on.
Oh, you don't want this to fuck up? My bad, we're gonna fuck it up now.
Alright, it's good now. It's all good. Alright, we've got everything for the tourney client ready. This is match point for last minute team. And this is Rankin S's pick. I forgot to unmute Osu. What one's the music one again? I think it's this one. So right now we are going to be heading into it. Yes, and I got it right. But we are going to be underway. This is going to be match point for last minute team. And Spartan Plume is going to be the first one to miss on this map.
I think an unintentional side effect of that sounds is that Players are gonna be less warm.
Yeah, especially it's having that little break can put a lot of players off. I don't know, maybe it was a strategy from Rankin S.
I don't think anyone plans to get silenced, even if they do. I don't think they would do it to their friends, just spamming PMs.
But we are going to see no full combos from last minute teams. So right now the only full combos are for Rankin S. So it's going to give him a huge point advantage. Sorry, I like this song, alright? Leave me alone.
Welcome. This is a very professional stream.
I mean, yeah, it's so professional. Don't worry about it.
If the attorney client didn't already tell you.
Yeah. It's 100% professional. You know, and also when I ended up streaming, accidentally streaming to OTT. Professional as always, dude.
So I believe Warmate here is holding. Oh, never mind.
I believe he missed in like the third note in. Oh, no, he missed actually pretty earlier. Seda Riku did slider break, which is really unfortunate. But right now, they are ahead by a lot, and we are reaching the halfway mark. And Spartan Plume did end up missing. Same with Jugem. It does seem that last minute team are struggling with this map a little bit.
Hurry up and win, I'm running out of charge, says Miwi.
You might need to grab your charger and watch while charging. Because if this does go to tiebreaker, which I'm not gonna lie, a little part of me does want this to go to tiebreaker.
If this goes to tiebreaker, this would be one of the biggest comebacks I think I've ever seen.
Yeah. But you never know. Could happen. But Seda Riku does end up slider breaking. That is really unfortunate. Slider break right there. But we are going to be in the last quarter. But Jugem does lose the combo. It really does seem that last minute team are really struggling with this map. But I don't think there's going to be enough of the map. Even though Spartan Plume is slowly getting that combo back up, I don't think there's going to be enough of that map of the map as well, especially with the accuracy that Spartan Plume is holding. What is that slider meant to be?
Something. Modern art. Maybe a flower.
Possibly. Just a really weird shaped flower. But we are going to see the unlucky one miss from Seda Riku. But it does seem that last minute team were struggling with New World. But the point will be going to Rankin S. Ever getting them so close. So right now, Rankin S need to win this pick and then their pick. And then it will be tiebreaker. Because right now, last minute team is on match point. Wasn't hoping...
Last minute team immediately picked Hopes and Dreams. Which they would have... They tried to pick last time, but they couldn't.
So they probably feel really comfortable with this map. Maybe.
I think it's less about feeling comfortable and more about just relying on ranking as being worse at Hard Rock than they are. Possibly.
I mean, this is going to be sort of a standard Hard Rock, I believe. You know, the CS 5.2 approach 10, OD 10, HP. I believe HP is going to be 9.8, isn't it? 9.89.
I think it's 8.4.
Oh, it's 8.4. I don't know how HP works with but this is pretty much a standard PKK map, isn't it?
Just the standard map in general, very like low BPM. In hindsight, jumpy, very farmy. So it's gonna be sort of this like consistency hard rock pick here.
But this is going to be match point for last minute team. Well, this is match point for last minute team, and this is their pick. Can they hold on?
Can Ranking S pull an upset?
In before we
Can
go
they
commercial.
deny another match point here?
So right now, the start of this will be getting people nerve-wracking. But we are going to see...
the start by not acting.
Oh, but there is going to be no full combos from Rankin S. So, there's going to be no full combos on the board. But this is a very aim-heavy hard rock map. When I'm looking at the Tony client, CS 5.2 looks so tiny. I keep thinking it's like CS 6.
It's because the windows are very tiny.
Yeah. But right now, all players are struggling to keep the accuracy, with Sailor Riku being the... Never mind. With Jugem being the highest accuracy on the board right now. Okay, I'm just not going to mention it's commentator's curse at the minute. Every time I mention like the highest act player, they end up
holding the combo.
Still holding, bringing that massive lead. It's the same with Jugem as well, holding onto that combo. The Spartan Plume does end up missing.
It's still anyone's game, even if last minute team do have a big advantage.
Right now, Jugem is holding on. But the accuracy... But Warmate does end up missing the last note on that stream. That is really unfortunate. Right now, this does seem very close.
I think it will be LMT's victory, barring anything special here.
And it does seem that last minute team will take the victory.
Congratulations, last minute team. You are the OSU Tandem Tournament champions for the 10 to 25k bracket.
Very well played from both teams, though. And then you have Rankin S coming in second. So congratulations.
Rankin S coming in second, yeah. You know, even if they didn't win, they still played admirably.
Still got very far. Did get into the finals.
Yeah, good job to both of these teams, really. They played really well. Last minute team did end up winning that, I believe, 1000 Phantasm map with easy, which was probably the turning point here,
yeah,
if not their breakpoint on recommended spell.
But this match was definitely very close as well. Very tense at some moments as well, like where you're expecting one team to literally win the round, and then all of a sudden it just turns around 100% U-turn.
Yep.
So that was a really good match. But
Really good match. Really well played by both teams. You know, you can't stress that enough.
No. So, even though, even if you was cheering on last minute team, make sure to show some love to KezDzBez as well. They played very well.
Yeah, you know, both of these teams deserve a lot of applause, deserve a lot of cheers here. They made it so far, and only one of them could actually score the gold. But even though that's the case, Ranking S still performed very admirably.
And wait, I'm just quickly making sure I'm getting this right. Keep going for a minute. I need to make sure I'm getting this bit right. There we go. Alright, but not everyone's like obviously first place. So Spartan Plume and Jugem will be winning the 3 months of supporter for each player, and Ranking S Warmate Sailor Riku will be winning second, which is the 1 month supporter for each player. So everyone gets a little bit of gets a prize at the end of this match. I'll just need you to clarify everyone in the team Dodo with me so I can gift them the OSU supporter.
Yeah, okay. I'll do that later.
Yep, that's no problem. But yeah, congratulations to Last Minute Team on winning the OSU Tandem Tournament 10 to 25k bracket. And yeah, that's pretty much all we've got really left of the stream. It's not really much. There's no other matches tonight, are there? That I'm aware of. When's the when are the next matches?
Tomorrow at around 8 p.m. UTC, I believe. If the schedules are updated.
And that's going to be the 1 to 10k
quarterfinals.
Yeah, quarterfinals. Yeah, should be the yeah, it's going to be the quarterfinals. So make sure to tune in tomorrow for the 1 to 10k quarterfinals. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see all of you tomorrow. Dada, thank you for joining me in the commentator.
Thanks for having me,
Oof.
as always.
And yeah, we'll see you all in the next OSU Tandem Tournament or tomorrow for the 1 to 10k bracket. Boy.
See ya.